So after introduction, let's take our first topic, that is the shape of the earth. So as we all know that earth is not a perfect sphere. Though earth is spherical, but it's not a perfect sphere. It means what? It means that the earth is flat at the poles. These two are the poles, North Pole and South Pole. Earth is flat on these poles and bulging on equator. This is equator, the imaginary line that divides the earth into two halves. So at the equator, earth is bulging and it is flat at the poles. So that's why it's not a true sphere. It's not considered as a true sphere. But you can say it's known as oblate spheroid. Okay. So the exact shape of the earth is known as oblate spheroid because it is flat at the poles and bulging at equator. If it would have been a true sphere, then it would have been completely, you can say, it would have been bulging everywhere. But it's not so. It is flat at the poles and bulging at equator. That's why earth is known as oblate spheroid. And this fact has been supported, this fact has been established by Aryabhata, Pythagoras and many other researchers and scientists. But it's not so that we will just say that earth is spherical or oblate spheroid and others will accept it. Many theories are given to support this view. And many experiments have been conducted to establish this fact. And what are the proofs? What are the proofs or what are the facts that establish or that tells that the earth is spherical in shape? The first experiment that was conducted is the sighting of a ship. Sighting of a ship. What does it mean? So the first you can say is the first proof that is given in the favor of earth being spherical is the sighting of the ship. So this is, if you say this is the globe, that means it's a true replica of the earth, of our planet earth. And if you have been to any beach or if you have visited any beach or like in the television also, you all must have seen the sea beaches and all. And have you ever observed that if a ship is traveling from one point to other point, then whenever it is traveling, the first thing that we see is what? We see the mast, then the middle part, and afterward only we see the full ship. This is why, because the earth is spherical. If earth would have been a flat like this, then from a very distance we could see the full ship in the first instance itself. But it's not like that. The earth is spherical. That's why when a ship is coming towards us, first we see the mast, then we see the middle part, and later on we see the full ship. So this proves that the earth is spherical in shape and not. Now the second point that is given in the favor of the earth being sphere is the Bedford-Lewis experiment. The Bedford-Lewis experiment. And this experiment was carried out in the Bedford-Lewis Canal area in England. And what was this experiment about? In this experiment, what they did is that 3 poles of same height and same distance. 3 poles of same height and same distance. 3 poles of same height were fixed at, you can say, the intervals of 5 kilometers each. Something like this. what did this may help you in understanding this experiment, that 3 poles of equal height, they were fixed at interval of 5 kilometers each, and when these poles were seen from a distance, you can see here also, though these 3 poles, these 3 sticks are of the same height, but if you see from here, what do you see? You will see that the middle one seems to be bigger than other, though it's not so. And then why is it so? Because the earth is spherical. Earth is spherical, that's why from the distance if we see these 3, though these 3 are of the same height, but still the middle one is looking bigger than the earth. So this shows that the earth is spherical. If the earth would have been flat, and if we would have put 3 you can say pillars, or like 3 poles or 3 pillars at equal distance, then all 3 poles would have looked of the same height. But it's not so. The middle one looks bigger. The middle one looks bigger because the earth is spherical in shape. So this is another experiment that establishes the fact that earth is actually spherical in shape and not flat. Though so many experiments, many more we will be like explaining you, but still in this time of technology, when the technology has developed so much, then also there is a group of people who still believe that the earth is flat. They are not, you can say, ready to accept the fact that earth is spherical. Though the pictures have been taken from the satellites, though like many experiments have been conducted, and now it has been established that earth is fair, but still that group do not accept the fact that earth is flat, and they have their own views, they have their own theories that they give in the favor of the flat surface of the earth. And you can say, but like what proofs we are going to discuss here. First we give you the view of the sighting of the ship, and that means, like, if you see a ship coming from a distance, first you see the mast, then you see the middle part, and later on, afterward only, you will see the full ship. This is because earth is spherical. Then the Bedford level example, which was carried out in England, the Bedford Canal area, this also establishes the fact that earth is spherical in shape. And the next video, we will be discussing more proofs in the favor of the spherical shape of earth. Goodbye.